The coach's training method was shocking. He required players to crawl on the ground. Facing this difficult test, the player could initially only persist for 30 meters. Teammates kept mocking from the sidelines. The coach stepped forward and blindfolded him, making him unable to see the path ahead, even placed a teammate on his back, feet suspended in air, completely relying on him for support to move forward. He didn't know he had already crawled 50 meters. Those who were laughing earlier, now all had solemn expressions. By the finish line, he had actually crawled a full 100 meters. This was a distance no one on the team had ever achieved. This training session changed the entire team's mindset. Before this, they had suffered consecutive devastating defeats in games, even scored a shameful low of 21-7. Facing the coach's angry rebuke, everyone blamed their opponents for being too strong, but it was precisely this negative thinking that prevented them from ever winning. The coach understood deeply, to defeat opponents, they must first conquer themselves. So he used this method to reunite the team members, but no one knew the coach's silent sacrifices behind the scenes. He had been married for 4 years, yet still had no children of his own. He drove a 20-year-old car, lived in an old house filled with moldy smells. A few days later, the coach was determined to change. Every day he studied by lamplight until late at night. He understood that in negative environments, people can easily be led astray. Only by staying positive himself could he motivate others. Sunlight fell on his books. He suddenly realized failure and setbacks are the most solid foundation stones to success. Only by constantly breaking through, not caring about others' judgments, will everything gradually improve.